everyone, welcome back to Cybrosys. Managing employee leaves using Excel sheets, WhatsApp messages, and manual approvals often leads to confusion, payroll errors, and scheduling conflicts. In this video, I'll show you how the leave management workflow works in Odoo, from employee leave request to manager approval and full HR tracking. So, what actually is this leave management? Leave management is the process of handling employee time off request in a structured way. In Odoo, it helps companies to manage the paid leaves, sick leaves, unpaid leaves, leave balances, approval of the workflows, and leave reporting. So, for that, obviously, you will have to go to you can't find a module called leave. Okay, so there's a module which is called time off. So, open the time off, and here is where all the leave related operations take place. Okay, so the leave management system is handled through the time off module, and you can get a clear or a clean dashboard which shows the leave requests, the allocations, the approvals, the calendar views, team leave planning. Okay, so first thing is configuring the leave types. Before employee can request leaves, we need to configure the leave types, right? For example, we have the time off types like the annual leave, sick leave, casual leave, paid leave, maternity leave, and all. So each leave type can have its own rules like maximum days allowed, approval requirements, accrual policies, negative balance restrictions, and all such things. So here you have the time off types, and it's from this area where you create the time off types that can be further used while creating a time off. Okay, so I'll simply open one. Here you have the paid time off. You can see the duration. How much is a single paid time off taken? What is the duration? Okay, it can be a day, half day, or hours for specific hours, sorry. And it can be counted as absence or work time that can be chosen from here. So I'm choosing it as a work time. And then you have the approvals from who and all the approval is required. Okay, and the allocation request is here. The configuration is here. All those things are there. Okay, so this is how the time of types are created, and you can see the allocations. Next important thing is the allocation. Now here you have my time off, my allocations, and also what is this allocations? Next step is what we call the leave allocation, and this is where the HR assigns leave balances to the employee. So if you take the allocations, you can see the allocations of different people. Now the 7 days amount of Michelle admin, the current balance, you can either refuse it or validate it. Okay, similarly you have the allocations of other people as well, and you can see the ribbon which shows to approve. So you are the one who is responsible for approving all these things. Okay, so for example, a 24 days annual leave per year is given, or 12 sick leaves are given. Odoo automatically tracks how many leaves are used and how many are remaining from all those days. So you can see the current balance of all these people. Okay, so that's how you can see the 20 days amount, 7 days, 5 days, and all such count of the days and all. So now let's see the employee side. The employee selects the leave type, the date range, and the reason for leave. Then they actually click the submit button. So if you go to the dashboard, you can, here you have under the management, you have the time off. So if you want to create a new time off, click on that. You can see the employee. And here the sick time off, which is taken, all the previous leaves that have been taken or that he is going to take and all can be seen over here. Okay, and the time off type is there. The dates can be specified. Likewise, you can simply create the time off from here. And after you create it, so I'm simply saving it. You can see it's not yet approved. It's in to approve state. So if the manager, like here in this case, I am the admin, so I'm simply approving it. Okay. So once it's approved, you can see it's in approved state, and this person has taken time off on that particular day. So it's that simple to create a time off request. Okay, so you can simply submit the request, and once submitted, the request moves into the approval stage. Next comes the manager approval workflow. So the manager receives a notification instantly, and they can approve the leave, refuse the leave, and request more details. You've already seen that, right? Here in the time off request will come. So if you want a demo for that, I can do that for you all. So I'll simply log out as Michelle admin, who's already the admin, and log in as Mark demo. Okay, so let's save it. Now here for Mark demo, the view might change. There'll be some differences over here. So let's go to the time off, and you can see there are a lot of menus which are missing, right? You can't configure anything. Now here you are going to click on new to create a new time off. So the time off type is given paid time off. Okay, on the dates it's given, and you can submit the request over here. So yeah, the paid time off is given to that person. Now let's see whether Michelle admin has received it. I don't know whether that person is is responsible for, obviously that person will be responsible, right? Let's log into Michelle admin and see whether the time off request has come. Okay, let's go to the time off. Sorry, I've chosen expenses. Here we have the time off. Open that, and under the management, you can see Mark Demo's time off has come. Now here, Michelle admin has to either approve it or refuse it. Okay, so I am going to approve it, and you can see that has been disappeared from the particular area. And for Mark Demo, it shows that it's approved. So this ensures the proper workforce planning and avoid operational disruptions. Okay. Then comes the leave validation and confirmation and all. Once approved, the leave becomes what? Validated. So Odoo automatically updates the employee calendar, like the leave balances from that person will be reduced. Okay. So how many days are available for Michelle admin and all can be seen here. Compensatory 16 days, paid time of 19 days available. Likewise, once your leave is validated, the count gets reduced from here. Okay. So, and another thing that I have to say is that one of the most powerful features is the team leave calendar. Now, here you can see a calendar, right? So, it helps the managers to see who is on leave. Here you can see who is on leave, avoid resource conflicts, and plan the workload efficiently over here. You can simply see the time of types in legends, which means what different, shadings and shapes shows and depicts. Then comes the leave balance tracking. Each employee has a leave balance dashboard over here, as I said before, and from there you can track. Another important thing is the reporting that you have. So here's the reporting. You can complete the reporting by employee, by type, by balance, and all these things. So if you simply go to reporting by employee, so employees by each employee, like each of them gets the data here, like duration on March for Anita, for June, September, each of the month for each individual can be seen over here. So Odoo also provides powerful reports. You can analyze the leave trends, the department-wise absences, the leave utilization rate, employee absenteeism pattern, and all such things. And what is the real business benefit from using this leave management in Odoo? So using Odoo leave management helps the businesses to eliminate manual tracking, reduce the HR workload, improve planning accuracy, and avoid payroll errors, which maintains transparency. So that's the complete leave management workflow in Odoo 19. One more thing I have to add on is that you might be familiar with the mobile suite which we have released, which is called Mobo. So Mobo is basically a mobile suite for Odoo. You can go to the App Store and Play Store and get the apps from here. So whenever an emergency comes, you don't have to carry your laptops or computers anywhere, because you can manage everything using these mobile apps. So please go on and try it. I'll give the link in the description. So that's it, guys. If you want more real world Odoo workflows like this, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video.